Hey, so a lot of fun stuff has happened to me since I last made a video. I got an internship. Yeah, an internship. I was kind of stunned. I mean, I applied for it, but I didn't really think that I would actually get it. I'm going to be an intern at the Ute Mountain Reservation in Durango, Colorado. It's amazing to have this opportunity to go down to an actual reservation. Just a quick rundown if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's a Native American reservation, Indian reservation. Pretty much when Europeans came to America way back when, we weren't very nice to the Native American population. We took their land, we killed most of them in mass genocides, and we put them on little plots of land that we didn't want, and we were like, this is your land, don't leave it. We'll probably take it away over the years, you know, just periodically. Evil ancestors. Eventually the United States decided, let's just have the reservations be sovereign nations, and then we don't have to worry about them, and they can do whatever they want. And so that's why we have Native American reservations, Indian reservations, whatever you call them. I think most people still call them Indian reservations, even though that's politically incorrect. I haven't found out what I'll be doing there yet, but the way it works is that on the application you could choose your 4 top areas where you wanted to work. I chose the Cultural Resource Center, Tribal Parks and Ruins, the Youth Crisis Center, and Drug and Alcohol Rehabilitation Center. So I don't know where I've been assigned yet. I don't find out for another month or so. Any one of those I'd be happy in. I would love it. One of the bad things about this though is I've mentioned before that I'm vegan, which means I don't eat any animals or anything that comes from an animal. But on the reservation, being vegan or even vegetarian is pretty much impossible just because I'm going to be living in a camp, like a tent, for 8 weeks because we don't actually live on the reservation, we live on the campsite right outside of the reservation. I don't know the complete logistics of why we can't stay on the reservation, but we can't. This was really hard for me. I actually lied on my application and said that I wasn't vegan or vegetarian because it said you should know that you probably won't get chosen if you are vegan or vegetarian, and I was just like, well, I really want to do this, and you know, why not just take this chance? And I really didn't even think that I would get the internship anyway, so I'm kind of regretting that now. I'm glad that I got the internship, but I'm so morally opposed. It's something that's really hard for me. I haven't eaten meat since I was 13, and I've been vegan for 3 years. It's just really difficult knowing that I'm going to have to give up something that I believe so strongly in to have this opportunity. I wish it wasn't like that, but it is. I've been so conflicted for these past couple of days, being like, oh god, like, do I want this enough to not be vegan? I know the vegan community will not be supportive of my decision at all. I've witnessed it before with a vegan who has made the decision to stop being vegan for whatever reason, and they can be quite bigoted at times, including myself in the past. I never like attacked anyone personally, but whenever someone gave up veganism, I'd sort of think to myself like, well, why would they do that? Like, what can be more important than what they believe in? And now I'm the one doing it, so it's really given me a whole new perspective, but god, the thought of eating meat just like fills me with like dread, and I'm sure I'll be physically sick, so I need to start before I go to the reservation, and I just don't want to eat it unless I really have to. It's terrible, terrible, because on one hand I'm so excited to internship and just, oh, it'll be so much fun, and then on the other I'm like, I'm gonna have to eat meat, and oh god, I don't want to eat meat. No, don't make me. But I will. I have a whole lifetime of being vegan. I plan to go back to being vegan after the internship, so it's one of those things where it's a really hard decision to make, and the only one who can make the decision is yourself, and you just have to decide what is right for you. And so I've decided not to be vegan for 2 months. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and I will hopefully see you soon